so I've got no idea what it's about. But I'm excited and hopefully I like it. So I'm in the bathroom, it's in the interval. I'm liking it so far. It's kind of strange, a bit confusing, but it's still good. It's got a lot of charm to it, which is sweet. And she's really good. She's amazing, and she makes the show, definitely. One thing that's really sad, which is really a shame, is that I probably missed it online because it says it on my ticket. On the ticket it says that my view might be partly restricted, and sometimes my view is fully restricted. I'm in the very front row on the end, and there are sometimes where I literally can't see anything. I can just hear them speaking, and it's getting really aggravating now because people are laughing and they can see stuff that I can't see, and I feel like I'm really missing out. So I might have a word with someone about the fact that they shouldn't sell that seat, because it's not fair to see the back of an actor's head or the back of a piano and not be able to see what everyone's laughing at. So it's a bit aggravating, so I might have to have a word about that. But apart from that, I really like it. The girl playing Amelie is absolutely incredible. She is tiny. When she first came out, I actually thought she was a child, but she's amazing. Her voice is absolutely incredible. Her commitment to the character is amazing. She's got a brilliant French accent. You cannot see me. I'm gonna go here. She's just so good, and she's a really good problem solver as well, because there's been quite a few things that have gone wrong, and she's found a way to fix it straight away. She thinks on her feet and she gets it done. She's really good. It's interesting to be here on the first or like second or third performance, because there's still so many things that aren't polished and there's mistakes that are being made, and it's interesting to see how they go with it and just deal with it. Because a few things have happened and they've like really messed up, and they've just kept going, and it's really funny. I'm falling down all the stairs right now. Literally some scenes where I just sat like this and listened, and they've all got thick French accents as well, which are good and they work for the character, but I don't really understand that too well. So I can't see and I can't really understand like what I'm hearing either. So there are times that I feel a bit disconnected sitting here. But there are times when it's fantastic because she'll be right in front of me or she'll be right there and I can see her face so clearly. So it's a bit annoying, but well, I'm excited for Act 2. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to make any sense. I hope it makes sense. I hope the story comes full circle and something is made of it, because right now it seems to be lots of randomness going on, but it's still entertaining randomness. I'm not annoyed at it, but I would like a story to actually happen, because it's like kind of there, but I feel like it might just veer off topic and that story won't really get tied up, and that will upset me because I want to know what happens. I'm glad I haven't seen the film and know nothing about it, because it's interesting to just watch it unfold firsthand. There's not many shows that I see nowadays that I don't know something that's going to happen, so it's nice to be surprised. I get why my seat was cheaper now, so if you come to see Amelie, do not sit in seat A5 because you will see nothing. Don't sit in A5 to A7. I'd say go to A8 onwards. I think B5 and C5 is probably fine because you've got like the advantage of height. You can see a bit over, but do not sit here. Do not sit here. I promise you, like you're not going to see anything. And I don't know what seat's on the other side, but don't book on the other end either because it's probably the same issue. Just don't do it. It seems like the seat on the other end of me is A21. Don't sit there either. Don't book A5 or A21. Don't do it. Okay, so my thoughts on the show overall were that it was really cute. It was a really nice story. In the end, it tied up the most of it. There were some bits that were really random and kind of irrelevant that didn't get tied up and were just sort of thrown in there and didn't make much sense. But I guess maybe if I'd seen the movie, I would have been more ready. I would have expected and understood those bits a bit more. But the main story, the main arc of it was super cute and I really liked it. It's definitely a show to go see. I definitely recommend it. It's very different, very quirky, very cool. And yeah, definitely something you won't see every day. Something to watch. So the setup was really, really cool. All the performers were actor musicians. They all could sing, dance, act and play multiple instruments, which was crazy because I'm always a really big fan of the ensemble because I think they're awesome. But this ensemble was completely just incredible. So they had to memorise their lines, the songs, the staging, where to put their props, their benches, their tables, their chairs, whatever. They also had to memorise every last piece of that music, because unlike a normal orchestra, they had no score, because they're carrying their instruments on the stage as they dance. So they would sometimes be singing, dancing, playing an instrument all at the same time, and they had to memorise all those things, which is absolutely just nuts. Their brains must be absolute sponges, like actually crazy. Every time I see an acting muso show, I'm completely floored by how good they are. And this was just a whole new level, literally singing, dancing and playing all at once and moving around the stage, like, and avoiding props. Madness. And they're all so good as well. It's not even like they have one thing they're better than the others. They can literally do everything perfectly. It's so unfair. She is absolutely incredible. She's so tiny, but she's such a powerhouse. She has so much power. Her belt is incredible. Everything about her is fantastic. She's a gorgeous actress. She's so moving. She evokes such emotion and so good. It's very bizarre. There are some really strange things that happen, but I guess if you've seen the film, it might make more sense. But on the whole, it was a great show, and I would definitely recommend it. Just don't sit in bloody seat A5 and you'll be fine.